Okay, welcome to another shop talk. I've had a really productive week this week. I delivered 2 pieces of furniture. This table here, which is used as a desk, and also some wall art to go with it. There's videos coming very, very soon on those. In fact, the table build is already on my Patreon channel. I just need to edit it down for YouTube. Also, I've nearly finished a bench. Someone I know that passed away, really sad, quite young, a very good friend of mine, passed away, and I've been commissioned, instead of flowers for the funeral, they commissioned me to make a bench. So I've come up with this we're running something really modern and chunky, and sort of rustic, but not too rustic. And that was what my friend Jim really loves. So that video will be coming very soon. The bench should be finished next week. So I've also been helping a neighbour out, a farmer who has very kindly given me some oak trees, helps with the sheep. So I thought I could help him. He's got a huge Christmas tree that's been in his garden for 50, 60 years. I can take the trunk, and I've took the tree down. So here's a quick time lapse. So the rest of the update, because I haven't had much time to prepare this week, on the bench I've had to make some oak dominoes. Now you've seen me in the past make these mega dominoes as before, and I've got a video on mega dominoes. You can check the link for description. But these ones here are quite different. So sometimes I use this D4, which you can get from Pro Trade. Absolutely amazing. I love using it. Really quick set time. The one downside, and a very easy cleanup, the one downside is that it's a bit thick. You will have seen some other glue ups. It does look a bit messy while you're working. It rubs off easily, but it just sticks to everything. It doesn't make your hands go black, which is nice. So I've come up with this idea that even if I use a resin, a very thick resin, I like these large relief grooves, so I get a real solid squeeze out down there and a really good bond. And to do this, there's a couple of ways. You can use a little half round in your router, or I found this, which I bought years ago from Trend. I'm sure you'll be able to find one. And if you look along a domino, it's not perfect, but it's almost perfect. So a combination of this cutter and just any kind of V-groove cutter. Really simple, as you can see, but it means it's made from the same oak, same material. And these relief grooves really help with the squeeze out. So I'm just going to show you how I made these. They are part of the bench build, which will be coming probably in about 2 or 3 weeks when it's finally delivered and done. So you can see here, lovely tight fit. Really tap them in, it'd be perfect. Next week update, it's not going to be a shop tour, but there's lots of other stuff going on in the resin room. Finally finished my little sink area. I'm sorting out my wood in my barn. The hay's finally gone. So next week's not going to be a shop tour, but it's going to be a bit of an update on what I've been doing. Kind of got my day job, got my night job, because you're working on this stuff all the time, all day, and then in the evening or on your days off, you're trying to sort your workshop out, because I've only been here a little while, and working on your own stuff can get in a mess, so it does need a lot of tidying up. So that's the next step, and when I finally tidy the place up, there'll be a shop tour. As always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, if you do want to see stuff more over the shoulder, everything what's going on, there is a Patreon channel, and also you can join me on the Instagram. I try to do my best to post stuff on there, but you might see stuff coming out early, like the table I spoke about that I delivered, that's on there already, and so is the wall art. Until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye.